This tutorial video is designed to accompany the worksheet for lesson 17 of Learn Your Scales and Arpeggios for Saxophone, which extends the scale and arpeggio of E minor and introduces the scale and arpeggio of E major for 2 octaves. The worksheet for this lesson contains 3 exercises to develop your playing of these scales. It is important that you follow all the instructions on the worksheet, as this video will not cover all that is required by itself. The side key fingering for C was recommended in the scale at E minor for 1 octave, and can also be used in the upper octave. Whichever fingering you use, the coordinations involved can be tricky. Here are the 2 options. Exercise 32 will help you with your chosen fingering. Here is the scale of E minor for 2 octaves. Exercise 33 helps you with the movement between B and top E in the arpeggio of E minor, and will also help you with the arpeggio of E major. Here is the arpeggio of E minor for 2 octaves. E major is quite an easy key to play in, as the 4th and 5th fingers of both hands move together if you take advantage of the articulated G sharp mechanism. You'll get the idea by working through exercise 34, which also helps with the fingerings at the top of this scale. Here is the scale of E major for 2 octaves. The articulated G sharp mechanism can also simplify the fingering of the E major arpeggio. Exercise 35 deals with this, as well as providing further assistance with reaching top E in this arpeggio. Here is the arpeggio of E major for 2 octaves. Working through this new material in Practice Plan 17 is likely to take up quite a lot of your practice time for the first 4 days. The items that follow should take very little time if you can play them all correctly at the first attempt. If you find this is not the case and you're struggling, spend an extra week or so alternating days 5 and 6 before you move on to lesson 18.